Last time on Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Dual Destinies.
In yesterday's session, we learned the shocking truth that the victim, Alderman Rex Kilby, was the amazing Night Tales. The fact that the crime took place in a tightly locked room was also brought to light, and the only people in that tightly locked room were the defendant and the victim. The defense proposed the existence of a hypothetical third party. Further investigation revealed no proof of a third party who had escaped the room. Now then, seems the prosecution has called a new witness to testify. Oh, hang on a minute. Excuse me, Prosecutor Blackwell, I'm a little confused. So, I'm the prosecution. Do I call the witness, or do you still do that?
No. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but it will be me for this one.
Although you can give me the gavel if you'd like.
Does seem awfully heavy.
This arm has got plenty of life left in it yet. It's not put out of commission in spectacular fashion yet.
Oh, that's it. Sarah's like, no, you guys are not having this
No,
banana.
you're not. I'm taking your biscuits and your bananas, and I'm going home.
Mr. Filch, who made quite the hasty exit yesterday. We managed to give a total of 5 bailiffs the slip. I'll be deducting their wages.
You can't do that! I don't need that! I've got kids!
Well,
what am I
maybe-
going to tell all 20 of them?
Something tells me that Daddy should have put something on the end of it then.
It wasn't me, it was the wife. She kept wanting to try for a girl. Damned if it wasn't that we wound up on heads every time and we still don't have a go, and now she wants to go for 21. Tenma really that little maid gal. The little runt had a big old staff.
You mean to say that Jinxie Tenma entered the Forbidden Chamber to get one? The mayor swallowed this key shortly after the murder. In short, the Tenma Taro seen holding that staff could not have been Jinxie Tenma. We found this hand cream in the Forbidden Chamber. I believe whoever this hand cream belongs to is the yokai impersonator we're looking for. The defense requests a fingerprint analysis on this piece of evidence.
No need for that. We have the prints of everyone at the manor that day. Fingerprint analysis has revealed that the prints belong to Phineas Filch.
Wait, what?
Sure, them prints are mine. I mean, I did pilfer that hand cream from Mr. LaBelle after all.
So you're the one who entered the Forbidden Chamber?
So what if I did?
Wait a second. Does this mean that Tenma Taro holding that staff was Phineas Filch? Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Disillusion Plays Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies, where we play the games and do the voices.
Yeah.
I'm Pete.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Taylor.
Nice. And now, let's get back into the game and
Try and remember what the hell we were
try
doing.
and remember what we were doing.
I remember there was a guard who had 21 children.
Oh yeah, it's this
Oh
asshole.
God, yeah. About to have his
God with
22nd.
21 Oh my God.
Was it something like that?
Yes.
That rings a
Because, you
bell,
know,
but
wife wanted a girl.
That was.
oh my God, that rings a label, but I'm not entirely.
Good one.
Also, it's weird. They've got that picture of him, but didn't he have blue hair last time we looked?
Yeah, well, that's his original picture, isn't it?
I know.
Like,
Pete, I don't know if you know this, but hair color can be dyed.
I know. And like making additional assets is hard. Hue
Well, they didn't really have to make it.
saturation
They just kind
filter,
of. They just had to kind of click on it and just adjust the blue balance. Go, yep.
I just mean like they had this one sprite here, and they could just be like, make another sprite, and then just be like, just change the HSL on that thing, and away you go.
Oh.
Didn't he claim to be in the foyer at the time of the crime?
True, but in his alibi, he also claimed Mr. Filch was in the foyer too. What the hell's a foyer?
A foyer?
A foyer?
You know.
You mean foyer?
What's a foyer?
It's a foyer.
Fire?
A fire?
Fire?
It's me saying, it's a foyer. It's a foyer, everybody, help. No, don't get in the foyer.
Pete is now playing an American person. He is a British person playing an American person trying to do a bad British accent.
No. Oh, no, a bad Australian.
oh.
No, mate, don't get in the foyer. You want to run away from the foyer. Yeah, anyway. However, as we all know now, Mr. Filch was not there with Mr. LaBelle at that time. In short, Mr. LaBelle's alibi has disappeared.
Poof.
God! Florent LaBelle's alibi was one big lie. Isn't that right, Mr. Filch?
I'm disappointed that Apollo wasn't like, it wasn't an alibi. It was more like an ally.
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh no, I'm disappointing Taylor already. Like, I see. The pun, not me.
I reckon there ain't no keeping that cat in the bag here neither. It was all Mr. LaBelle's idea.
I'm sorry, what?
He told me he'd button his lip about me breaking into the chamber.
The what now?
I'm sorry, what?
He told me he'd button his lip about me breaking into the forbidden chamber. And in return, he said we'd vouch for each other's alibi.
Shame on you, Mr. Filch. Perjury is a serious crime, you know.
Not that I've ever actually punished anyone for perjury. Ever. In the history of all the cases I have done. Usually I've just given them another chance to talk. Ah, shucks. Mercy, Your Honorship. Mercy.
I don't think the bird's going to give you much mercy if I...
I also assert that the person who opened the forbidden chamber for Mr. Filch was none other than Florent LaBelle. After all, his alibi has just been proven to be a complete fabrication.
I see. We will take a 20-minute recess. Oh, there's been more recesses in here.
It's been one or two.
After which time we will see what Mr. LaBelle has to say for himself.
Yes. We're finally gonna drag that slippery snake onto the stand.
In the meantime, the prosecution will question Mr. LaBelle about these new allegations.
Oh, rest assured, I shall question him thoroughly.
Oh, they're back, aren't they? Here they are.
Oh, yeah,
Well, don't
they
you
are.
worry about a thing, Gov. We've got you your tea and your coffee. So be happy.
Well, so help you God if you lie down on my napping couch.
Jeez. Which side of the bed did you get out of this morning?
They're pretty bossy, huh?
Jeez. We did it, Apollo! We finally dragged Mr. LaBelle into court!
Yeah.
Hey, why the long face?
I can't help but feel I'm missing something important. And my father was a horse, don't you know?
Oh, I get it. Long face. Oh, yeah, I haven't heard that one before.
I just realized the implications as I was saying it and thought, oh, damn. I shouldn't have done that. Oh,
Does that count as a dirty joke? Is the dirty joke teller off? Oh wait, they won't know about that.
That's after this.
We ain't got there yet.
Oh, re-recording these backwards. Plus, Prosecutor
Hey.
Blackwell's bound to mount a counterattack.
You really are a worrywart, aren't you? It'll be fine.
Yeah,
That
sure.
mystery figure who opened the forbidden chamber for Mr. Filch had to have been Florent LaBelle.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like they don't pull things out of their asses in court, is it?
Whoa, they do that here?
I mean,
What kind of custom's that?
Athena, not literally.
You
I've
see,
been all around Europe and I haven't seen that kind of stunt pulled.
Oh
This
my
pocket
God.
watch
I think it'd be a
was
very
given
German
to me.
thing.
This pocket watch was given to me by your father. He kept it up his ass for 20 years in prison. And then I carried it for 20 years at my ass. And now I'm giving it to you.
That bit
What's that from?
is Pulp Fiction.
That was it.
That bit
That's it.
is
yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. The
I'm
bit,
like,
you know,
I
like,
know this.
The bit, you know what I mean? The build up, the big long build up, and then just that. It's just like flipping it. I know, but that's not what's bugging me. I wish I could put my finger on it, though.
At any rate, the big showdown with Mr. LaBelle is up next. So chin up, Apollo.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Boy, that was a quick 20-minute recess.
Well, they obviously didn't include the bathroom breaks and all that.
bathroom
'Cause,
break.
I mean, no one wants to watch the lawyer go to the bathroom.
Courtroom no 4.
Courtroom
got green
it's the
hair now.
Joker now.
Oh no,
Joker
the
baby.
Jonkler is
the
here.
Joker, baby.
He's gonna start talking about society.
And ask how
This
we
wo-
I'm the Joker, baby.
want to know
This
how I
world
got
deserves
these
a new
scars?
class of fashionista, and I'm going to give it to them.
Court-
No humor in the courtroom. Court is back in session. Our next witness is good grief.
Oh my God!
Yes.
It really.
I'm acting on behalf of the mayor in this very important matter. It really
It's
is
like
one.
if there was a Joker skin for him in Street Fighter or something.
Just the palette swap.
It seems the witness is predisposed at the moment.
Surely you jest. I will hold you to your promise. Remember that. Yes, well, yes. Oh, my deepest apologies.
What's he doing with that flower?
This is Florent Libel. Libel? Wait a minute. Florent Libel, personal aide to Mayor Tenma. Or should I say, the accused. Ouch. Like the poor mayor hasn't suffered enough.
Mr. Justice, can you please explain why he's being indecent with that flower on his lapel?
Honestly, I don't think anyone can explain it.
I think
Very
you mean
uncomfortable.
his lapel.
Well, what business do you have with me? I don't like the way they don't emphasize the words quite where I would emphasize them, and it's
No.
throwing me off. I'm a very busy man. So let's make this as brief as possible.
They do just like to throw random emphasis in there.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I want to throw random emphasis in as well, just not quite where they've put it.
Yeah.
Your baldness.
Oh, right. Yes, I forgot I was the prosecution.
Why don't you
Okay.
take a picture? It lasts longer.
I'm sorry.
I don't wish to break my camera.
How rude.
Oh, right. Mr. Filch's testimony has revealed a hole in your alibi. And for this reason, you are suspected of having some sort of connection with the case at hand.
To think I'd be associated with this entirely lurid affair. Excuse
You
me.
turn off those
Well-
bloody phones.
I'm not. So, may I go now? I have a very important matters to attend to. Objection! I don't think so, Mr. LaBelle. Do you realize what a serious crime you've committed?
Witness, you're being accused of perjury.
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 Perjury!
This is your chance to clear the air, rather.
In the air!
Fine. The truth is, I faked my alibi for a very good reason.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
The mayor was obviously the killer, so I created a fake alibi to confuse the matter. You see, as his personal aide, I felt I had to protect him. Sorry! You think this is funny? Without your alibi, you're a suspect too. What were you really doing at the time of the crime? Pfft. Peasant! How dare you accuse me, one of the beautiful
Objection! Stop stalling and tell the court what you were really doing at the time of the crime.
Silence! Very good. Enough jabbering. Swords have been drawn. The time for talk is past.
Swords? What swords? Oh god, are we really gonna have swords?
This is a duel to the death. The fate of the accused rests in our hands.
Oh god.
One pair far sweatier and more pallid than the other. Begone, ye of cowardly heart! The battlefield hath no place for ye!
I told you
look.
he'd break out of his cuffs.
Uh-oh.
I think this is gonna be a recurring theme throughout this game, guys. I got a feeling. Again? Oh my.
Spare me, please!
What a fancy display.
I must say, you have some fine muscle structure, darling.
Oh, I'm not interested in him. Oh, no.
Who
no.
are you interested in
But
then?
I do like his bird. It's a very fine animal.
Oh, you're into that sort of thing. Oh, dear.
I don't know what you're implying. I don't know what you're implying. Absolutely not what I think you're trying to imply. Anyway, it's a very rare beast. I would have it for my collection.
Stuffed.
Indeed.
Taxidermied.
Absolutely. So much for sturdier shackles. Jack!
Those chains hindered my vow that heads would roll this day.
This gives keeping your head on in court a whole new meaning.
Will the witness please deliver the accused's death knell? You know of what I speak.
Most certainly. His goose is already cooked. Time to stick a fork in him. What?
You know, when I was in prison, a man stuck a fork into another man. He wasn't cooked, though. The screams were haunting.
Nobody
me,
asked you, okay? Oh, whatever he has to say, it can't be good.
Taka's just there like, excuse me. As a bird, I object to that turn of phrase. I take quite an umbrage with it as a bird myself.
As a fellow avian.
Please.
Avian? Yeah.
Please leave my avian brethren out of this.
Well, I shall have to file a report for discrimination.
Honestly, this argument is purely paltry.
Oh, good. It's certainly ruffled my feathers.
What is that? I mean, it wasn't a dirty joke, but it was.
No, Pete made a pun and he hates puns.
I got punched by the bad joke teller offer.
He became ill at his own pun.
That diary's got a lot of pages.
That has got a lot of pages. He still can't do it like Sasato, though.
No, that's true.
As I told Professor. Oh, goddammit. I wish it was on purpose.
Here we go.
As I told Prosecutor Blackwell during the recess.
You know, an honorary degree is quite flattering. Thank you.
I rushed right over to the Fox Chamber when I heard that little Jinxie scream. What? Then, drumroll please,
We don't have a live orchestra, you know.
I saw Mayor Tenma opening the forbidden chamber doors.
Couldn't have done it. He didn't regurgitate the key until later.
But...
There you have it.
What?
The mystery man who opened the chamber door, as witnessed by one Mr Filch, was the accused. There was never any third party.
Oh, and that's not all. I heard something quite startling there at the scene of the crime. Startling. Sounds bad.
For you, most assuredly.
The mayor, who was barely conscious, muttered this. Forgive me, Jinxie. I killed the alderman.
Oh.
That's right. The mayor actually confessed to the murder right then and there.
And that corroborates with what because Jinxie said that as well,
God.
didn't she? He confessed?
I'm the joke, baby.
God.
We live in a society.
Order! Order in the court! This is quite conclusive testimony if it stands.
Just so. And quite astonishing, I might add. I only learned of this fact during the recess.
I just love surprises, don't you?
Not in
That's
prison.
why I
The
saved
only
the
surprise
best
you
for
get in
last.
prison.
I'm sorry, were you
shame.
saying something over there? No, I didn't think so. That's why I saved the best for last. Consider it a gift from me to you.
No way! I don't believe Mr. LaBelle heard the mayor confess!
But is this really true? Did Mayor Tenma really confess?
No! Of course not!
Okay,
It is
Mr. Justice, keep your
indeed.
hair on. No need to sully your spikes.
They just come unglued or detached.
It's like, oh no! I need some of that hair stuff. That hold, maximum hold gel.
He actually uses a diluted form of concrete to keep his spikes up. It's like
Oh my God.
you know, it's like 1 part concrete dust or a milligram of concrete dust.
I feel like with that, they could actually be considered a murder weapon, though.
That's true.
Like if he leaned over and was just like, "Oh, I'm a bull. I'm going to charge," he could actually kill someone like a bayonet.
It is indeed. During that last recess, I confirmed it with the mayor's daughter.
Uh-oh.
It would seem Mayor Tenma actually did confess. She did mention that it was oh so helpfully unlocked by the pair over there. So allow me to express my sincerest gratitude to the pair of you for making my case for me once again.
Ah!
Oh boy, we're screwed.
Totally.
That testimony is quite favorable to the prosecution's.
To the professors.
Dope.
Oh, this is LaBelle. Yes, I called earlier about the party reservations. That's right, and I'll be calling my little shindig Mayor Tenma's Conviction Gala. A splendid time is guaranteed for all. All but the mayor and his defense.
Well, as it seems our witness is a very busy man, let's get right to his testimony. Mr. LaBelle, please tell us what you saw when you came upon the scene of the crime.
If I must.
Yes, you must. Stop fondling that flower, for goodness sake, man.
But it's my worry flower.
Worry flower? Yes, you're worrying me with it.
I was in the hallway, hiding in the shadows. That's when I heard the confession. Upon learning of her father's crime, little Jinxie fled without ever noticing me.
Yeah, if there's one thing that can be said about Mr. LaBelle, it's that he's very hard to notice.
Yeah. Immediately after that, the mayor came too. I stood up and opened the fox chamber.
No.
Fox
Stood
chamber?
up. The mayor stood
start.
up.
I'll start again. Immediately after that, the mayor came too, stood up, and opened the forbidden chamber.
Sorry, you said I and I did.
No, you're right. No, it's all right. It did change the context a bit. As I ran in terror, the demon emerged from his prison. In shock, I fled down the hallway to my right, to the one with the phone at the end. Oh, no, please. Oh, I just relived it in my mind.
I must say, this is a shocking revelation. Quite unexpected. To think the defendant actually confessed there and there to his crime.
Perhaps the guilt was too much to bear, so he confided in his daughter.
You do realize you should not have withheld such crucial testimony from the court?
Once again, sorry. It's just, I feared being accused if I mentioned coming upon that most unpleasant scene. Ugh. Why did the mayor's confession have to be brought up by this guy?
We better do something before the judge declares the mayor guilty.
Black hole's not even looking.
As a death row inmate once told me in years gone by,
Is this gonna be something about forks again?
most likely, there is a time to fight and a time to yield, a time to live and a time to die. Which was apropos because I strangled him to death moments after.
Well, he was on death row. I obliged him.
He's laying it on real thick now.
I simply moved up his execution date.
Oh my God, you're so funny.
Oh, thank you.
Jesus.
The defense may now cross-examine the witness.
Change the record, Black Quill. We get it. You're a criminal. Boo-hoo.
Just
Okay.
ignore him. Maybe he'll go away.
Maybe. Okay, so is there something funny about the fact that there's the phone up there? He ran up there.
I'm just surprised Jinxie didn't, like, freaking notice him. He stands
Yeah.
out like a sore thumb.
He does. All right, I guess we'll have to do the usual.
Why was he hiding?
Hold it! You claim that the mayor confessed to his daughter. Are you sure about that? Peasant! You wouldn't dare ask a question if you truly understood. Such a question if you truly understood. True beauty is never wrong. It's not. No. Beauty is carved deep in the DNA. That means I'm programmed to always be right, even when I'm wrong.
Oh, true narcissist. Excellent.
I'm not following. These exquisite ears, like flowers abloom. These eyes that shine like pearls. This hair, like the finest silk. Nothing can corrupt the truth they hold.
Well,
I don't know,
just
after
corrupt
going
that
through-
flower instead.
After
Sorry.
going through 3 different hair colors in like the span of 3 hours, I'm not so sure your hair is in great condition.
No.
Right.
The witness will hurry up and explain this truth of his. Specifically, what did Jinxie Tenma do upon hearing the confession?
Okay, so upon learning, she fled without ever noticing. Hold it! How did Miss Tenma appear to you? Oh, the poor little thing seemed positively heartbroken, all teary-eyed and whatnot. I couldn't help but shed a few tears myself after seeing her like that.
Actually sympathize with... sympathize?
Sympathize.
I can't pronounce
He
TH.
actually sympathied.
He actually sympathized with Jinxie?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Seems like an overly human emotion for him.
Yeah, because he's the only real monster we've seen so far. In looks and in character.
Oof. Shots fired, Apollo.
The next thing I did was check my face in the mirror. Check your face? Why? To behold the beauty that is my sadness. Why else?
As one does.
Apollo, I'm starting to lose all faith in humanity.
You've just got to remember, Athena, that he's just one person. He's not all of humanity.
Thank God.
I know the feeling. But hang in there. At least keep faith in our client.
Let's keep this moving, shall we? So what happened next?
Immediately. Hold it! He opened the Forbidden Chamber? But why would he do that? Who knows? Maybe he wants to free the demon, Tenma Taro. Objection! The courtroom is no place for fairy tales. Remember, you are under oath. Hello, Libelle speaking. Yes, I will certainly explore the matter. Toodles. Now, where were we again? You were going to tell us the real reason why the mayor opened the Forbidden Chamber. Oh, yes, of course. Hello, darling. This is Libelle. Good one, sir. You're an absolute riot. Okay, bye. You were saying? Oh, never mind. Oh, this is a waste of time. He's just gonna keep telling more lies.
Witness will focus on his testimony, not his phone calls. Now, tell the court what you did after you saw the mayor open the Forbidden Chamber.
Well, after that... As I ran in terror, the demon emerged from the prison. I feel like it's going to be the last one, honestly. Hold it! What was Mr. Filch like at the time? He was shouting, I can't see! I can't see! It's the curse of It's the curse of It's the curse o Tenmataro.
The curse of Tenmataro.
No, I mean, right, because he's saying it like Filchy.
Yeah.
Sorry. He was shouting, I can't see! I can't see! It's the curse of Tenmataro! And then he took off running like a madman. He must have been blinded by the sudden light flooding in. That or your hair.
Or your face.
Wrong! What? He set eyes upon me, and was thus blinded by my radiant beauty.
So, it was the curse of Florent LaBelle rather than Tenmataro?
I called it, yeah. Yes, I'm afraid such beauty can be a curse. It's almost criminal.
Like you are.
How dare you!
They say have self-confidence, but whoever taught LaBelle that lesson, I think, did too good a job.
Yeah, he didn't put a lid on that. It's overflowing.
The only thing criminal here... the only thing criminal here is your ceaseless jabbering. Now get on with your testimony.
Oh, forgive me, your darkness. Let's see. Oh, yes, I fled for dear life from Tenmataro, and... In shock, I fled down the hallway to my right, the one with the phone at the end.
I do wonder why he...
Hold it! Sorry, go on, Taylor.
I do wonder why he had to go down there to get the phone when he has them on his shoulders.
Yeah.
That's a good point. So, after you fled into the hallway with the phone at the end, Tenmataro ran off toward the foyer? Precisely!
Noticed any inconsistencies, Apollo?
Well, Jinxie also
Yeah,
saw
so-
Tenmataro, right?
She did. She said they passed each other in the hall after she made that call to the police. So she would have seen him.
Well, if LaBelle had fled down the hall where that phone is, Jinxie would have seen him when she was returning from making her call.
Yeah, they say they would have passed each other.
I forgot about that.
I was waiting for a moment to say it, but yeah, they would have passed each other.
She couldn't call for help because there was no one else.
No, after leaving the scene and calling the police, they passed each other at a bend in the hall as he made for the foyer.
That's it. Yes.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. You know when you play these games 1 week at a time for an hour, I forgot that detail.
Oh, right. And if she saw him, she would have definitely asked him for help.
Well, I mean, you say that. Actually, I think she would have fled. I would have.
If I see someone like him, I'm gonna say, stranger danger, go away. Bad touch.
Right. It just doesn't make any sense. Time to review the evidence.
If we don't find some way to poke a hole in his testimony, Mayor Tenma is as good as guilty.
Oh, this is bad. Very bad.
We need to find an inconsistency, a mistake, some kind of conflict.
Oh, it's all over if we can't find a flaw in the prosecution's case.
But we can.
Yes. So it was here. Wasn't Jinxie's statement. No, that one. Objection!
Nice.
Florent LaBelle, you're lying about having witnessed these events from the hallway. What on earth do you mean?
Yes, care to fill in the rest of us, Mr. Justice?
If Mr. LaBelle had really fled down into the hall with the phone in it, he would have crossed paths with Ms. Tenma. What's this? After she discovered the crime scene, she immediately went to call the police. Then, after making her call, she went back to the main hallway. Whereupon she encountered the demon, yokai, or whatever you want to call it. As for me, I call it Phineas Filch in a Tenma Taro costume. The encounter happened right here, where the hallways meet. As for Mr. LaBelle, if he had fled here, feigning escape from the yokai imposter.
Why, yes, the two would have crossed paths.
Right, except Ms. Tenma told us that there was no one else in the hall. Sorry, I don't know why I thought I wasn't me. I was just like, oh, daydreaming. In short, Ms. Tenma did not see you in the hall because you were never really there.
Apollo had to pause to be like, did I do this?
Oh, God, my eyes! My beautiful eyes! Ha! Not such a fabulous scent now, is it?
But, Mr. Justice, the witness also stated that he heard the mayor confess. If he was lying about hearing the confession from the hall, then where was he when he heard it? I don't know why I stumbled.
Are you
there.
okay there?
I'm fine. I just forgot to put on my reading
Oh,
glasses.
do you need to have a little nap?
For my yes, I do. I need to have a lie
Oh man, a
down.
nap sounds exquisite right about now.
Taylor, don't you dare. Inside the Fox Chamber. Where else?
But isn't that within the very crime scene?
It is, Your Honor. And that means he's not really a witness. Rather, he's the third party I've been alleging this whole time! What? You think I'm the killer? How dare you?
Silence!
How dare you?
Foolish fop. A true man knows when he is beaten. A shield of lies comes to naught before...
You all right there, Mr.
I'm
Blackquill?
sorry, what?
Excuse me. My teeth fell out.
It sounds like it sounds like LaBelle may have sprayed him one too many times.
A shield of lies comes to naught before a foe with the sword of truth bared.
Prosecutor Blackquill, what are you? I thought we were on the same side.
You are mistaken. There are no sides here save for my cold, steely edge of judgment. You are alone upon this battlefield, with naught but your... Oh, God!
Oh my God! It's coming over here too.
Oh, Lord!
Jesus! Could you tone that down a bit, please?
Oh my God! What is that?
Oh,
It's called Sex Panther. It's made with
good
bits of real
thing
panther.
birds
Smells
can't
like
smell.
Bigfoot's dick.
It's called Sex Panther. 60% of the time, it works every time.
You
Doesn't
are
make
a-
sense.
You are alone upon this battlefield with naught but your lies and sickly sweet perfume.
Whoa. What just happened? Blackquill's really tearing into him.
You heard the mayor's confession from the inside, did you not, deviant dandy?
Deviant dandy.
Deviant dandy.
Deviant dandy.
Deviant dandy.
Deviant dandy?
For the sole location from which you could have seen and heard the mayor and the Tanuki. Without either of them noticing you were... without either of them noticing you were right there in the Fox Chamber.
Oh
is
no,
that-
it's catching.
Is that perfume?
I'll
It's
tell you
really,
this. My
it's really
eyes are
addling him.
watering.
It's just really muddled.
LaBelle cast forget. Cast forget. Confusion.
My eyes haven't watered this badly since someone opened a can of surstrumming in the prison.
Oh, my. So that's how it's going to be. Fine. I'll come clean then. Seriously? You admit to being there in the Fox Chamber? I do. I did enter the room after the murder. But I was afraid of being falsely accused. So I lied about it.
Oh, well, now that you've perjured yourself twice, all I can do is give you a third chance to perjure yourself.
I feel terrible about lying like that. But it's a verbal cologne I use to protect myself. You'd better explain yourself, Mr. LaBelle. Yes, of course. I was just about to get to that.
Well, hurry the bloody hell up. Witnesses skating on thin ice. I'll remind you that perjury is a very serious crime. And I'm going to give you one more chance. And it will be your one and only chance.
Just one more.
There won't be another.
I promise you. My goodness, again? Well, you have but one chance to explain yourself.
I'm sorry. It's just he always says it, and it's like it's never true.
It's a trope, if anything.
I'm not a trope. Now, let's hear your testimony again. This time without your perfume of lies. Remember, this is your last chance. Only one, remember.
I did enter the Fox Chamber after the murder, but I didn't enter until after Jinxie had heard the confession and left. I heard the mayor groan and hid behind the folding screen there.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Yes. We needed the screen to open the door, didn't we?
Open the door, yeah.
I mean, apparently, the screen told us how to open the door, but it wasn't actually... It wasn't... It just told you how to rotate the statues. Like, it wasn't technically...
Oh, I suppose that's true.
I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering this, but...
It was so it had like a lock and keys on either side, and then when you folded it, it showed you the orientation that the foxes needed to be in to open the...
Oh,
lock.
right. I'm just stupid.
No, you're probably onto something. What I saw there up close, it was absolutely horrifying. So you see, I was there, but merely watching from behind the screen. Yeah.
From behind the screen. Ah, yes, I believe you wouldn't be spotted if you were there.
Just so. You could see everything without being spotted by the victim or that Tenuki Filch. Suffice to say, he was a mere witness to the events, rather than an actual third party.
Oh, this guy's as slippery as an eel.
Apollo! Sorry. Apollo, you think he's telling the truth?
Well, he was in the Fox Chamber, so at least that much was true. Must be true.
Defense may cross-examine our slightly voyeuristic witness.
Voyeuristic?
Yeah, because he was peeping.
No, I know. I've not heard that one before.
Yeah,
voyeur means that you like to watch, basically.
Yeah.
Oh.
It is weird that he
He was a
decided...
peeping Tom.
It's weird that he chose that phrase. Okay, I did enter the Fox Chamber after the murder. I didn't enter after the Jinxie had the confession left. I heard the mayor groan and he defined it was horrifying.
Or was the screen knocked over?
I was just wondering, like, what was the state it was in? Nah, and you can't see it.
No, you can see it's there, look.
Oh,
A-
yeah, so it
A
is.
chair had bumped into it, but the chamber is closed.
Yeah.
Hang on a
It
second.
wasn't
So what did he
open.
say? Hang on. I entered the Fox Chamber, but I didn't enter until after Jinxie had heard the confession and left. I heard the mayor groan, hid behind a folding screen. What I saw there up close, it was horrifying. I just like, but the thing is like, the screen's super tall. So is he peeking out from around the side? How did no one notice him? That's the wrong one. I think we're gonna have to press.
Yeah.
I think. I'm afraid. Sorry, team. Okay. Hold it! Why in the world would you enter that grisly crime scene? Why? Because I was worried sick.
Yeah.
Mayor Tenma's suit, It... What? It was designed personally by me. I was worried my work of art might get blood on it. Oh, this man clearly has his priorities in order. Okay, let's get this over with, shall we? Now, where was I? Oh, yes. So, I entered the Fox Chamber almost without thinking. Hold it! Why didn't you enter right away? And ruin my designer shoes? Your shoes? Even now, just thinking about getting blood on my fabulous footwear, it sends chills down my spine. That's why I hesitated.
Objection!
I'm sorry, what?
That's terrible! A man was dying and another injured, and you're worried about your shoes?
Here's $1,000 shoes, lady.
I couldn't give a damn!
Silence! Need I remind you, this is a court of law. We are not teaching morality here. We have schools of etiquette and...
Yeah, something you could do with going to. Maybe you should stop chewing on the feathers. They're clearly bad for your health.
Silence.
You know, you missed a chance for a joke there. Because usually you'll do your cough, 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 then poison. And what you could have done is gone cough, 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 perfume.
We have schools of etiquette and the like for such trivial pursuits. Or the game, Trivial Pursuit. Now you listen to me, you deceptive dandy. Get to the point and be quick about it.
Yes, well, I was there in the Fox Chamber, but... I heard the mayor groan. Hold it! Wait a second! Why did you hide yourself? Oh my! So you do understand? I do? By hiding, I was concealing my fabulous beauty, which, for the sake of the universe, is something I should never, ever do. That's what you were thinking, right? I'm sensing a black hole of egocentricity forming around the witness stand.
We can deliberate his mental process another time. As flawed as it clearly is, get on with the testimony now.
Well, regarding the murder scene... Well... Hold it! Could you describe the crime scene in a bit more detail? And what exactly would you like details about? Well, what I'd like to ask you about is... Okay.
Forbidden Chamber?
Yeah, because the thing is, Tenma swallowed the key, so there's no way, and Tenma closed the chamber before he passed out.
Well, we can see the door's locked. There's also the hand cream that was in there.
Which, no, Filch took that off of
swipe.
him. So...
I guess we could just
I know
go
there's
through
the
all of them.
I know the feathers and tracks is one that, like, they're trying to pin on Jinxie put in there. The murder weapon, we know it was stuck in the friggin' alderman, so we know.
Let's just go through all of them.
Okay.
What do you remember about the yokai feathers and tracks? They resulted when Tenma Taro exited the Forbidden Chamber. He came out in quite a rush, scattering feathers this way and that. Did you immediately know it was Mr. Filch? I did. And that's why I suggested we cook up our alibis together. And how did those practice sessions go? They were nearly the death of me. Filchy has to be the worst student ever.
Yeah, he really doesn't think he's done anything wrong, does he?
Well, Mr. Justice, do you consider this statement to be of any importance?
No, I don't think so.
No.
No.
No. It's probably not particularly important. No, Your Honor. The witness may proceed.
Are we going to go all the way back?
Maybe. All right. All right then. I would just like to add that it was a terribly grisly scene, as I have described. Oh, excellent. Oh wait, no, it was.
Yeah, you need to go
It was
through,
this.
need to go through
It was,
that one
it was
again.
this one. Hold it. And then yada 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 yada. Blah, 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 blah. I want to. Let's ask about the Forbidden Chamber. Could you please describe their Forbidden Chamber at the time? It was shut tight until the mayor opened it.
Okay.
He's really trying to stress that it was the mayor who opened the Forbidden Chamber.
Oh, that big liar! He opened it himself!
Whoa! If looks could kill, LaBelle would be toast.
Well, Mr. Justice, do you consider this statement to be of any importance?
Until the mayor opened it, but the mayor had swallowed the key.
Yes.
Do we have evidence to say that the mayor had
We've
swallowed
got
the
the
key?
key.
The mayor took
There's
from the
only one
killer
of its
and
kind.
swallowed.
Took it from the killer and swallowed it.
Huh. I mean, we could try. Maybe we could save it. Give it a save. Save. Actually, thank you. Is it important? I have a feeling it is. Let's add it to the testimony, just in case. The Forbidden Chamber was shut tight until the mayor opened it. But it doesn't make sense that he'd open it and then swallow it, then shut it again and then swallow the key, I guess. Objection! That statement clearly contradicts the evidence. Damn. You guys
Well, no,
didn't see
hold
that.
on. Because in the picture, he is knocked out. And the door's closed, right? So when is he supposed to have opened it?
Yeah, when did he shut it again?
Okay. We could try that. It's very important. Oh, God.
Wrong one.
Sorry. Wrong button. Okay, so load. Start playing from here. Yes. Doot. Okay, yes, it's important. Doop. And then present the picture. Objection!
No. Okay.
Consider the evidence. There's obviously something wrong with that statement.
Your gall knows no bounds. It's shocking, really.
Okay, so it's not that.
What was the last one? Last thing?
The weapon. Okay, so not so important.
I guess the only thing is, if he knows the details about what it looked like before it was wrapped up, that would be incriminating because no one saw it before it was unwrapped, and it originally had the staff or whatever on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but murder weapon, does he mean the spear?
Could you
the
describe...
weapons, okay.
Could you describe the state of the weapons that had been used at the scene? The spear had been thrust all the way through Alderman Cuby. Then there was that statue the Alderman used to bludgeon Mayor Tenma. That incredibly inspiring symbol had fallen to the floor.
Aha!
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, right. The statue. But why would he find it inspiring? What exactly did you find? Why exactly did you find the statue inspiring?
Well, when I saw that statue, I felt as if the murder had been realized. It was like a celebration of union between town and village. An inspiring symbol of goodwill.
That's it. We got him.
Yeah.
A broken statue next to a bloody corpse? Real inspiring.
Well, yeah, I thought with it saying murder weapon, I thought, oh, it's just the spear.
Yeah, for sure, right?
Because, like, the mayor wasn't murdered, but never mind.
Well, Mr. Justice, do you consider this statement to be of any importance?
Is it important?
Yes.
I believe that to be extremely important, which is slightly more emphasized than last time. I request that it be added to the testimony. All right. A statue had fallen to the floor. It was a token of goodwill, celebrating the municipal merger. Whoopsie daisy.
Merger.
Merger.
Look, I struggle to say merger in the accent, okay? I don't know what it is. I just don't know what it
I
is.
wasn't making fun of you. It's amusing.
Oh,
So, yeah, I think it says it was...
token of goodwill.
Made in secret.
Secret.
Yeah, the only one who knows what it looked like.
Jinxie
It's
is
Jinxie.
'Cause it was
the only
wrapped,
one.
yep. Byakuya.
There we go. Well done.
Byakusha.
Take that.
Wait, I just need to actually present it. Objection! Your lies have finally betrayed you, Mr. LaBelle.
What possibly could you mean?
You said this statue was like a celebration of union between town and village. Isn't that correct?
It is indeed. But what of it? The two yokai are joining hands in goodwill. As if they were celebrating the municipal merger. Something the matter?
So, how did you really know that this statue was meant to be a symbol of goodwill again?
What?
Oh dear.
What?
Justice Dono, explain yourself and make it quick.
Don't mind if I do, young Padawan. This statue was meant to symbolize goodwill in its original form, but that was a secret.
A secret? Whatever do you mean?
What I mean is that it broke when someone used it to strike Mayor Tenma on the head. What's left clearly makes it look like the two yokai are battling it out. Eep, eep. It's just like, the statue's secret and its true form were lost inside that locked room. For Ms. Tenma is the only living soul who should know what it once looked like. So, Mr. LaBelle, where could you have possibly seen the statue in its original form?
What do you mean, where?
The only possible answer is this. You saw the statue in its original form. Right there in the room where the alderman was murdered before it was broken.
Boosh!
How dare you?
Mr. Justice, are you accusing the witness with some sort of crime?
Yes. Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Florent LaBelle. I accuse you of the murder of Alderman Rex Kyubi.
Ah!
The face.
I just can't believe he still has anything left in that bottle.
Order! Order! Mr. LaBelle, you've been accused of murder. Do you have anything to say in your defense?
And I feel like I should be mad about you about the perjury thing, but, you know...
How could you possibly accuse me? The embodiment of beauty!
Way to go, Apollo! This is the conclusive evidence we needed! Magnifico!
We've got you now. We know you killed the alderman. Now admit it!
Silence!
Oh, damn it!
Oh, thank God.
Enough of your silly games, Justice Dono. This prancing peacock could not possibly be the killer.
Objection! What are you talking about? His alibi is already crumbled to dust! And I just proved that he was in the Fox chamber while it was still locked tight!
Silence! Why could he have not seen the statue in its true form before the murder? After all, he was close friends with the alderman. Ergo.
Yes, that's right. I clearly remember it now. Alderman QB told me about it. About what the statue actually looked like. I mean, he was a good friend of mine.
Objection! Yeah, right. He wouldn't show you her secret gift just like that.
Silence! Moreover, it has already been proven that he was not present at the scene of the crime.
It has?
Yes. Forgotten, have we? Recall the little scamp's statement, if you will. When Jinxie Tenma unlocked the Fox chamber, she saw the alderman and the mayor collapsed therein, and no one else.
Oh.
Dang it.
The fact is, it was you two who made that apparent in yesterday's court session. Thus, Florent LaBelle could not have possibly... Thus, Florent LaBelle could not possibly have been in that locked room.
No!
I just don't get it. How could Jinxie not have seen LaBelle?
The proof is incontrovertible. No room for debate exists. Am I not right, your boldness?
Does seem awfully conclusive.
Thank you.
I haven't finished. The facts point to the defendant and victim being the only people in that locked room. Moreover, the defendant has already confessed.
Objection!
Silence!
I didn't even say anything.
You cannot defend the indefensible. Your role in this charade is over, Justice Dono.
But...
Your boldness. This trial would last an eternity if we were to keep crossing blades with these simpletons.
Oh, that's mean.
It is high time you brought down the hammer of justice upon justice.
Hey!
Point well made. I believe it's time to declare a verdict.
But is it time to declare a verdict?
Oh, God, no!
Oh no. Surely
Sorry,
you can't be
that's-
serious.
Oh, I'm deadly serious, darling.
Oh, she's deadly serious.
Damn.
Yes, darling, we're out of time. But thank you very much for tuning in and watching, everyone. If you do like what we do, then please consider giving us a little like, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell. You know, all that good stuff.
Why is it?
I don't know.
Why is Widget giving the
I
outro?
don't know. I just thought it'd be funny. And until next time, we'll see you again.
Catch you in the next one, everybody.
And remember, everyone, if we're not an example, reading is hard. So don't take it for granted that you know how to read, because we're three adults who apparently can't.